interpreter?
Sí.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Salina also needs an interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back with your name to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there will be no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, smoking of any kind, or, excuse me, smoking of any kind, or walking around. And please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Morning, Your Honor.
Buenos días, buenos días. Esta es la corte. La corte entra en sesión con el honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras la corte esté en sesión, por favor, asegúrese de que su pantalla o ambiente muestre una imagen clara de usted y esté en silencio. Debe estar debidamente sentado, derecho y quieto en un solo lugar. Si se encuentra en un vehículo, dicho vehículo no puede estar en movimiento mientras la corte está en sesión. Tampoco se permite estar hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, masticando chicle o moviéndose de un lado a otro, ni fumando de ninguna forma. Y por favor, en todo momento, esté apropiadamente vestido para comparecer ante esta corte. Gracias.
Madam Hernandez, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, very well. All right, let's start with Mr. Gordon. This is the city of Detroit versus George Henry Gordon, case number SP 9396553. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P. 70578. On behalf of Mr. Gordon. State your name for the record, sir.
George Henry Gordon, Jr.
And Ms. Bradfield, I'm sorry if I didn't, if you didn't hear me, but I said good morning to you, and I don't think I was on, I don't think my mic was connected or I was connected properly. So.
No problem. I heard you, Your Honor. On behalf of Mr. Gordon, today is his review day. He's asking the court for additional time. He'll be able to pay it off within 20 days. Is that correct, Mr. Gordon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're going to give Mr. Gordon until January. I do see that you made substantial steps, sir. I see $180 balance here.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you until January 5th. We're gonna set this as another review date.
180 balance?
It's when it says $180. I really, what I'm concerned about is the money that we talked about. Let me see. Okay, what we're gonna do. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's go to the pay screen, Ms. Nash. It's gonna be probably more in the lines of the 100.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I got it. That's SP 9396553. Wait. So we're looking at $150. All I'm really concerned about is the $105. The other $45 reinstate. So you'll have to pay a reinstatement fee in order to get your driver clearance.
Your Honor. Your Honor. I paid off the 150 fully and paid the $45.60 on the second one.
I can't hear.
It's a lot of background. A lot of people have their mics unmuted, Your Honor.
Everybody mute themselves besides the lawyers And besides the person, Mr. Gordon, and the interpreter, please mute yourself.
Aparte de los abogados, la intérprete y por favor, todos los demás tengan su micrófono en silencio hasta que sea llamado su caso. Tienen que cerrar sus micrófonos. Gracias. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. That's who it is. He's sitting there. So what did you say, Mr. Gordon?
I paid the one ticket off in full. I paid the
Right.
$45 and then 60 on the second one.
Right. So each ticket has a late fee, a reinstatement fee attached to it of $45.
Okay. Okay,
So
well,
that's
I would,
money. I waived the $30 late fee already. So that's where the extra money is coming from. All I'm
Okay.
concerned about is you can leave the $45 hanging out there till January 5th on the return review date. You can leave the $45 out there, but I just have to let you know that if you leave that, I can close the case out. But if that $45 is still lingering out there, then they won't get clearances from the Secretary of State. And it appears that you have 3 $45 fees to pay. So
okay,
I just want to let you know that, all right?
okay.
All right, anything further, sir?
No, sir.
All right, if it's paid, you don't have to show back up on January 5th at 8:25 a.m., but if it's not paid, I need to see you, sir. But
Okay.
until you have a very good, safe, happy holiday season, all right?
What's the correct balance? So I pay it in full.
Yes, you got the correct balance now on there. So when you pay that stuff, you come down, they can give you a printout of everything. And if you pay it all, you'll get clearances here.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Delgado, I'm gonna wait until the attorney comes in. And we'll let you deal with your client here, if that's the circumstances. Let's get Mr. Meza.
Runner?
Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Brian Meza, case number SP 122-42341.
Este es el caso del señor Brian Mesa. I don't have his number, his case number.
He's on the second page there, in the middle, but it's SP
Oh, okay.
42341.
Thank you. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Brian Mesa, número SP 122422341.
Sí.
All right, appearance for the record, please.
Good morning,
favor,
Sarah
su
Robinson, appearing. I'm
Por
sorry.
favor, sus comparecencias para que consten en el acta.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Mr. Brian Mesa.
Buenos días, a Sara Robinson, representando al señor Mesa.
All right, the offer is, he's got a one, let me make sure it's just one count, all of these are up to date, aren't they? Yeah, so the offer here is pleading to allowing the unlicensed. Now, let me stop. I didn't explain today is community court day. So we're in partnership with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. And today, the people in our court today have gotten their tickets out of the 4th precinct.
Ok, vamos a seguir, pero primero quiero decirles que no les he explicado que hoy es el día de la Corte Comunitaria. Nosotros trabajamos conjuntamente con el Centro de Justicia del Suroeste de Detroit y con el Precinto 4 de Detroit. Sus tickets provienen de ese de ese precinto. Nosotros trabajamos conjuntamente con esas dos entidades.
And any ticket, traffic related or misdemeanor that comes out of the fourth precinct will come before myself. I normally handle the last names G, L, or O. But if you got your ticket in Southwest Detroit, it doesn't matter what your last name ends with, it's going to come to me.
Y aquí tenemos los tickets de tráfico y de delitos menores, que todos los que provienen de ese precinto terminan aquí en mi tribunal. Usualmente yo manejo los casos cuyos apellidos terminan en G, L y O. GLO, pero independientemente de con qué nombre comience su apellido, si usted tuvo un ticket que se lo emitieron del precinto 4, usted va a terminar aquí.
And the basics of this court today is community service oriented. So if you want to resolve your matter and you want to do community service to resolve your matter, then we will allow you to do so. However, if you do not want to do community service, then we will send you off to your alphabet judge that would normally hear your case.
Entonces, si usted está aquí y usted quiere resolver su caso hoy, haciendo las horas de servicio comunitario, nosotros resolvemos eso aquí hoy, para que usted resuelva su caso con las horas comunitarias. Ahora, si usted no quiere adherirse al programa de servicio comunitario, entonces nosotros lo vamos a mandar al juez que le corresponda por su caso según su apellido.
Sí, suena bien.
It's okay.
So for those that want to participate in the program, we have Mr. Phillips from the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. I know people have work and I know people have things to tend to in their lives, but Mr. Phillips and them over at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center will do a lot to accommodate you and work around your schedule so that you can get this community service done. It is something, especially in this time of the year, that is desperately needed. There's people that are a lot less fortunate than us that need that help and can use that service. So I encourage everybody to think about that when they wanted to make the determination of whether they choose to participate or not.
Nosotros tenemos aquí al señor Phillips del Centro Comunitario del suroeste de Detroit. Este es un servicio con el que nosotros trabajamos, ¿verdad? Y a través del cual se pueden hacer estas horas comunitarias, ¿verdad? Yo sé que muchos de ustedes trabajan 7 días a la semana, pero esta organización va a trabajar alrededor con usted para que usted pueda hacer esas horas comunitarias cuando usted pueda, cualquier chance que tenga las haga, ¿verdad? No es una cosa estricta. El horario es muy flexible y es una buena cosa, usted reporta a la comunidad y eso es un buen trato que le ofrecen para salir de sus multas y de sus tickets de la mejor manera para ustedes y más económica. Por lo tanto, yo los animo a que tomen este servicio de horas comunitarias.
So with that being said, Mr. Mesa, or would you like to participate? Your offer today would be pleading to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. If you complete 12 hours of community service, sir, then we will dismiss the case altogether.
Bueno, señor Mesa, dicho esto, si usted decide adherirse a la Corte Comunitaria, usted solamente tendría que hacer 12 horas de horas comunitarias. Después de que haga eso, me llega a mí el reporte y entonces nosotros vamos a dejar caer su caso. Pero, y aparte de eso, le estamos poniendo su caso, lo estamos rebajando al delito de que usted permitió a alguien sin licencia manejar. Usted permitió manejar a alguien que no tenía licencia. Ese es un delito menor con menos puntos y menos multa del que usted inicialmente fue acusado. Y si usted hace sus horas, 12 horas, después que las haga, eso sale de su récord y el caso ya no está.
And I will say, sir, that you have an absolute right to a trial if you so choose. If you want to take that option, we'll send you back to your alphabet judge. What would you like to do?
Otra cosa, señor Mesa, que le quiero decir es que usted tiene el derecho a ir a juicio si usted sí lo quisiera. Si usted tiene el derecho de ir a juicio. Si usted quiere ir a juicio, me dice que yo lo mando entonces a la sala del juez que le corresponda.
And,
Dígame qué quiere hacer.
and you can speak with the attorney in the breakout room if necessary.
También, si usted quiere hablar con el abogado en una sala de consulta privada, también lo puede hacer. Dígame qué quiere hacer.
Hablar con la persona en el cuarto.
I would like to talk to the person in the private room, please.
Very well.
Vaya ahí a la sala número 2, señor, por favor.
All right, the gentleman that just came in on the iPhone, what's your name, sir?
Daniel Gates.
No, I got you checked in, Mr. Gates.
Jamal Nixon.
Jamal
Nixon.
Nixon? Okay.
Yeah.
Judge, I don't think I checked in.
Who's that?
Hernan Garza.
I checked you in already.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Good morning. All right. Let's go on with the next one. We got 2 lawyers. So that's that. The next one will be Hector Solanas. Oh, we need, you need an interpreter, sir?
No.
No, not you. We're talking about Hector Solanas.
Yes, I need an interpreter.
Okay, we'll wait. Let's go to, Daniel Gates.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Gates, good morning to you. Let's
Morning
see.
to you.
Is Mr. Goss, did he leave now? So, we can get him back in here. Gotcha. Mr. Goss. All right, Mr. Gates, this is the city of Detroit versus Daniel Elijah Gates, case number 207-143-801. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gates. State your full name for the record, sir.
Daniel Elijah Gates.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for a reading.
All right. Mr. Gates, have you ever had a driver's license before?
No, sir.
Where, have you taken any steps to get a license?
Yes, sir. I did receive my permit, and before my time driving on my permit was up, I received this ticket.
Listen, Miss Bradfield, I will allow him to pay the reinstatement and give him an opportunity to get a license and have it back on the second for a bench trial.
Okay, Your Honor, that's fine.
I'll do that.
Yes, you want to do that, Mr. Gates?
I'm sorry, my phone went out. I didn't hear.
He's going to give you an opportunity to get your license. He's going to have you pay that $45 license clearance fee that you owe to Secretary of State first, and then give you the opportunity to get a license and bring a valid license back to court.
Okay.
You want to do that, sir?
Yes. I don't know. only problem is I did just receive another ticket, so I'm not sure if they will be if they will allow me to get my license until I receive a court date for that case.
You need to stop driving, and they probably will allow you to get a license if you, as long as you keep up with that court date and don't let it go into default.
Okay.
But, well, you're gonna have until March the 2nd to figure that out. But the first thing you need to do is come down here and pay that $45 reinstatement fee as soon as you can. And then you need to get over there to the Secretary of State and see if you can finish that process up.
Okay. Your Honor, can, Mr. Gates, when did you get the other ticket?
I just received the other ticket on the 17th of November.
I don't know if it's in the system yet.
That out of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
It's not even in the system, so you need to hurry up and well, first of all, you need to keep up with that court date. Whenever that comes. Is your address okay? Same address?
No, sir. They do have an incorrect address.
All right, so what you need to do is come down here, pay that $45, pay reinstatement fee up front. I got the thing marked. If you have any trouble at the window, you let them know that look deep further in there, because some of them don't pay attention like they should. And tell them that the judge said you guys can pay the reinstatement fee up front, and then change your address and then run to the Secretary of State a couple of days from now. All right.
All righty.
All right. I'm going to have you back for a trial date on March the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay.
Any further questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, you have a great day, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
You as well.
Mr. Marco Martin Garcia, do you need an interpreter, sir? Yes, he needs an interpreter. All right. Mrs. Osterman.
Yes, sir.
You don't need an interpreter, do you?
No, I do not, sir.
Pronounce your first name for me, please.
Lucretia.
Lucretia. All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you as well.
Let's see what you have. All right. So let's call the case of Lucretia Tamika Osterman, case number 17-33761. Appearance for the record, please.
Dabney Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Osterman. State your name for the record, please.
Lucretia Osterman.
For purposes of arraignment, stand mute and wait for my readings, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll start. All right, so Ms. Osterman, you got a few things going on here that you haven't settled up with. Well, I can only imagine. I don't probably have to ask you what the problem is. It's probably right?
Yes, sir.
Are you working, ma'am?
I just got a job working at the MVF for veterans. Yes.
All right, so have this old case of 17. I do not know how or why this case was not adjudicated when you were here on 10/16/20. Guess other people don't do it like I do it. I try to make it a one-stop shop. You got
Yeah.
a ticket that you got in April of 20, and they let this whole ticket sit out here from 17. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss this 17 ticket.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm going to waive any warrant fee. You're going to be responsible to pay reinstatement fee. And I'm going to try to save some money here. Ms. Nash, whenever you're ready. Case number 17-3376372. Let's waive the late fee and reinstatement fee on that. When can you have this stuff paid, ma'am? I'm gonna just put in there, why don't we give you 60 days?
That'll be fine, sir.
So we can get yourself, you can get yourself together. Yeah, I know Christmas time is coming up. Let's put in February 2nd, 2022 for review. Let's go to one. Okay, that's count. That was count. One. Let's waive the late fee and reinstatement.
Good, it's good. Thank you.
There's another one.
Have a good day.
You as well. Mr. Bobrowski needs to speak. What case? Fernandez. He says he spoke to you a little earlier about it, moment briefly. I think that's what she said. Lizardo Fernandez. Right, let's go to SP 108-28581. Let's waive on that. February 2nd, 2022. Let's go to SP 108-28731. Let's just waive the late fees and reinstatement fees on that too. She's got a whole lot of reinstatement fees. All right. Review, ma'am. February 2nd, 2022 at 8:25 a.m. We will see you back on that date. If you haven't paid, if you paid, you do not have to show back up. But until then, ma'am, I will wish you and your family a safe and happy holiday season. Congratulations on that new job. I hope everything goes well, all right?
Yeah, thank you. I know a total for that, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna, so we got a lot of people. You need to look up, and we get her a total right quick. You need to look up online. It should be all totaled up online.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Because this one case is gonna be dismissed. You've got to put that in. It's gonna be, 10. 305.
Yes, just go to the 36th District Court website and click on look up case and then put your name in and you'll be able to see everything, okay?
And then
Okay.
my clerk has to do one more update to that one case just dismissed for you, all right? All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, you have a very good, safe and happy holiday season, all right?
You too as well, sir, and thank you.
Well, all right, so let's go back on the record with Mr. Brian Meza. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. What would your client like to do, counselor?
Judge,
Bueno,
Mr.
vamos a
Mesa,
volver para que conste, para que conste en el acta del señor Brian Mesa, que tuvo la oportunidad de consultar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. ¿Qué desea hacer usted, señora abogada?
and Judge, Mr. Mesa is requesting a pretrial date. He's almost to he has a road test scheduled this month. He believes he will have his license after that.
All right, I'm not going to supervise it.
Señora, señoría, nosotros vamos a pedir para un día de una consulta previa al juicio, ya que el señor Mesa va a tomar su examen de manejo práctico en estos días. Y él piensa que puede obtener su licencia.
I'm going to send him to his alphabet judge for that.
Entonces, para eso lo vamos a mandar para el caso, para el juez que le corresponde según su letra de cómo comienza su apellido.
Michael Wagner.
Es el juez Wagner.
Okay.
Where is he?
So I tell him that he has to go there, or?
Well, that's up to him and his counselor, whether they would want to do it. If they want to do the 12 hours, we'll dismiss the case. If he wants to go and he wants to see what he can do with the pretrial date, what the other judge wants to do, I'll let him go there.
Ok, señor Mesa, la intérprete le preguntó al juez qué le debía decir. Entonces el juez dice que si usted quiere, si usted se queda aquí en esta corte y hace las 12 horas de servicio comunitario, igualmente le vamos a quitar su caso después que usted haga las 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Pero si usted no quiere hacer las cosas de servicio comunitario, sino que quiere venir después, entonces este caso tiene que pasar. No se puede hacer en esta sala con esa oferta de servicio comunitario, sino que tiene que mandarlo entonces con una fecha para una consulta previa al juicio al juez que le corresponde, que es el juez Warner. Entonces, ¿qué quiere usted hacer hoy? ¿Adherirse al programa y pagar sus 12 horas independientemente de si pasa el examen o no, lo que sea, y salir de eso, o quiere ir al otro juez Warner?
Con las 12 horas de servicio comunitario.
I will take the 12 hours of community service.
Very well. Okay.
Muy bien.
Mr. Meza, can you raise your right hand, please?
Señor Mesa, levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down, sir.
Puede bajar su mano, señor.
Do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, a conviction for a misdemeanor will could potentially implicate immigration issues?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, cualquier situación condena por un delito menor podría tener una injerencia en su futuro o en su caso migratorio?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Y usted entiende que el máximo con el que usted puede ser multado por este delito menor es de hasta 93 días en cárcel y hasta $500 en multa.
Sí.
Yes.
And you understand you have a right to a trial?
Y usted entiende que usted tiene el derecho a ir a un juicio si así lo quisiera.
Sí.
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Y usted entiende que a usted tomar esta oferta que le están ofreciendo, usted está renunciando al derecho de ir a juicio más adelante.
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Alguien más le ofreció algo diferente a lo que ya hemos dicho?
No.
No.
Sir, let me draw your attention back to July 10th, 2021 at around 12:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Junction and Toledo. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Señor, déjeme, Your Honor, the date was July the 10th?
July the 10th, yes.
Yeah, thank you. Ok, señor Mesa, déjeme dirigir su atención al día 10 de julio del 2021, aproximadamente a las 12:08 de la noche, en la ciudad de Detroit, en la intersección de Junction y Toledo. En esa oportunidad, un oficial de policía lo detuvo. ¿Lo paró?
Sí.
Yes.
And on that date, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Y le pidió que le mostrara una licencia válida.
Sí.
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you, sir?
¿Y usted no hizo, le pudo mostrar una licencia válida o no?
No.
No, I couldn't.
And why is that?
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no le pudo mostrar una licencia válida?
Porque todavía no lo tenía.
Because I didn't have one.
Very well. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Oh.
I will dismiss the ticket upon completion of 12 hours of community service.
Ok, señor. Entonces yo le voy a enmendar su cargo de manejar sin licencia a que usted le permitió que alguien sin licencia manejara. Y le voy a quitar los cargos y el caso después de que usted termine sus 12 horas de servicio comunitario y no tiene que pagar nada.
Ok. Sí.
Ok.
All right. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Señor, yo necesito un teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
313.
313, dáselo en español, alto.
A 367. 75
367 75
74.
74. Your Honor, 313 367 7574, right?
That's correct?
Sí.
Sí.
He lost me on the last four.
Está correcto, me perdí en el último 4.
All right, he needs to take this number down.
Ok, señor, anote este número que es donde usted tiene que llamar para coordinar cómo va a ser las horas del servicio comunitario. Anote.
Ok, diga.
Ok, Your Honor.
All right, Trace, 5.
¿Lo tiene? You got it?
Sí.
Repítelo.
313-879-2155.
Perfecto.
There we go. All right. When can you have the hours completed, sir?
Ok, muy bien. Señor, ¿para cuándo piensa usted que pueda tener estas horas ya completas?
En diciembre 10 hasta enero 5.
From December 10 to January 5th, any day.
What about December 15th?
Para el 15 de diciembre ya las puede tener listas, son 12 horas solamente.
Sí.
Yes.
All right. You're going to get in touch with Mrs. Buenteo. She's online.
Mire, usted tiene que llamar a la señora Buentello que está aquí en la línea, ¿la ve? Esta señora con una pepita es la que le está diciendo hola, ¿la ve?
No lo...
Carmencita Buentello. Bueno, ella trabaja en el Centro de Justicia del Suroeste de Detroit. Ella es la que le va a atender en español cuando usted llame el número que le dio el juez.
Ok.
¿Ok? Usted la llama y coordina con ella cuando va a hacer las horas. y ellos le mandan el reporte al juez.
Está bueno.
Okay? Yeah, he got the information, Your Honor.
Very well, sir. Have a great day. And if you completed it, you don't have to show back up. But however, if you haven't completed it, you need to show back up on December 15th, all right, at 8:25 a.m.
Okay. Ok, señor Mesa. Si para ese día ya usted ha hecho sus horas de servicio comunitario, usted no se tiene que volver a conectar para la próxima audiencia, que es el 15 de diciembre, a esta misma hora. Porque el servicio de justicia, la señora Buentello, le va a mandar al juez su reporte que usted lo hizo. Ahora, si por alguna razón usted no ha hecho las horas de servicio comunitario, sí se tiene que conectar otra vez en el Zoom a las 8:30 el 15 de diciembre, ¿entendió?
Sí.
Ok, ya he understood, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Ok, señor, llame ahí tan pronto pueda. Que tenga buen día.
Igualmente, hay que se le pase bien.
Ok, same to you, have a good day.
Okay, Mr. Hector Salinas Velasquez.
Señor Héctor Salinas Velázquez, ¿necesita intérprete, señor? Sí,
Sí.
me dijo. Ok, ya he needs interpreter.
This is the city of Detroit versus Hector Salinas Velasquez. Case numbers SP 1226705, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 122672221.
Ok, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Héctor Salinas Velázquez, el caso SP1-2267-221 y el caso SP1-2267-01, 02 y 03.
Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Mr. Velasquez.
Su comparecencia, por favor, para que conste en el acta. Buenos días, Sara Robinson, representando al señor Velázquez.
Okay, Mr. Velasquez, do you want to do some community service to resolve this matter?
Ok, señor Velázquez, ¿usted quiere hacer horas de servicio comunitario, algo de servicio comunitario para resolver este asunto?
Pues no sé, yo preferiría, si se puede pagar por el ticket, pues yo preferiría pagar.
Well, I don't know. I would prefer if I can pay the ticket, I would rather pay.
All right, he's going to go to Christopher Blount.
Bueno, entonces usted tiene que ir a la sala del señor Christopher Blount, del juez Christopher Blount, para resolver su caso.
We're going to send you to your alphabet judge. You'll get another court date and you can resolve the matter there, or you can do 20 hours of community service. We'll dismiss the misdemeanor under allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and then the other 8 hours is in lieu of fines and costs for the blocking traffic. So you'll clear it up with nothing on your record with 20 hours of community service.
Bueno, entonces si es así, si usted, ese es el juez que le toca según su apellido. Si usted quiere ir allá, le van a dar otra fecha, tiene que volverse a conectar y bueno, y pagar las multas que le pongan. A menos si usted quiere, entonces, en esta corte, tomar las horas de servicio comunitario, lo que le ofrecemos es que haga 20 horas de servicio comunitario y le vamos a quitar todos los tickets y le vamos a enmendar el ticket y a que usted estaba bloqueando el tráfico. Y los demás tickets van a ser quitados. Si usted quiere hacer 20 horas de servicio comunitario. Si no, tiene que ir para el otro.
Ok, voy a preferir hacer las horas de comunitarias, las 20 horas comunitarias.
Ok, I would prefer to do the 20 hours of community service.
Very well. All right.
Muy bien.
Mr. Salinas, can you raise your right hand, please?
Señor Salinas, levante su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir. Puede bajar su mano.
Sir, do you understand that a conviction for a misdemeanor offense, if you're not a United States citizen, can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Señor, usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano americano, ¿verdad? Una condena por un delito menor podría tener injerencia en su caso migratorio.
Sí, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Usted entiende que el pago máximo por un delito como este es de hasta, podría ser de hasta 93 días en la cárcel y de hasta $500 de multa.
Sí.
You
Yes.
understand right to a trial?
Usted entiende que usted tiene derecho a un juicio si así lo quisiera.
Sí, sí, entiendo.
Yes, yes, I understand.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Y entiende que tomando esta oferta que le estamos ofreciendo, usted va a renunciar a ese derecho de ir a juicio.
Ok, entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I just stated in the record?
¿Alguien más le ofreció algo diferente a lo que acabamos de hablar?
No.
No.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to July the 19th, 2021 at around 3:35 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Junction and Hedwig, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Señor, entonces déjeme dirigirle su atención al día 19 de julio del 2021, alrededor de las 3:35 de la tarde en la ciudad de Detroit, en la intersección de Jackson y Hedwood. ¿Un policía lo paró ese día allí?
Sí.
Yes.
Estaba pensando, no me acordaba.
I was thinking because I couldn't remember the date, but yes.
Okay, and on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese día el policía le dijo que le enseñaron la licencia válida.
Sí.
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Pero ¿y usted le pudo enseñar una licencia válida?
Sí.
¿Usted le enseñó una licencia válida?
Sí, bueno, yo tengo mi licencia.
Yes, yes, I have my license.
You have your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
¿Usted tiene licencia válida? Yes, sir. Sí, señor.
Driver's license, please. Mr. There you go. Hector,
Van a ver, van a averiguar lo de su licencia.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, let's talk about the running the red light. You got pulled over because you ran a red light or disregarded the stop sign. Is that correct, sir?
Ok, vamos a ir entonces al otro. Usted tiene aquí un ticket porque no se paró en una luz roja o no se paró en una señal de pare. ¿Correcto, señor?
Es correcto.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you got pulled over for running the red light because you actually ran the red light. Is that the case, sir?
Señor, ¿y ustedes lo pararon porque se comió la luz roja accidentalmente?
Sí,
¿Fue
señora,
así?
sí, señora, la luz estaba flashando y no me di cuenta.
Yeah, yes, the light was flashing and I didn't see it.
Oh, very well. I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for that red light ticket. That's going to save you 3 points on your driver's license, sir.
Ok, nosotros lo vamos a encontrar responsable, ¿verdad? De admitir, de bloquear el tráfico en vez de que se haya comido una luz roja, porque eso le va a ahorrar 3 puntos en su licencia.
Muchas gracias, señor juez.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, I do see he has a valid driver's license, counselor. I don't know if he had, it says no receipt of or unsigned registration and no proof of insurance. Did you have insurance on that day, sir, and registration for that?
Señor, su licencia salió bien aquí. Su licencia salió bien aquí, usted, pero aquí dice que hay algo con el registro o con el seguro. ¿Usted tiene seguro, señor?
Su señoría, yo le mostré la registración y el seguro al oficial, pero él igual incluyó eso en el ticket.
Your Honor, I showed the officer my registration and my insurance, but he included that in the ticket anyway.
All right. Do you have the registration and insurance now, sir?
Sí,
Señor,
sí,
¿y usted
señor.
tiene? Yes, sir.
Yo me presenté a la policía para mostrar la registración y la aseguranza.
Yes, I went to the police department to show my registration and my insurance.
Can you show it to us now?
¿No lo puede enseñar ahorita?
Ok, ¿por qué carro era? ¿El Honda o el Toyota?
Which car was it? The Honda or the Toyota?
Honda, 2018.
El de 2018.
Ahora se lo muestro.
Okay, I will get it.
All right. Okay, now let me find out. I'll take Miss Bradfield and Miss Robinson. I can do this, especially for the people that do not need an interpreter. And instead of you guys just sitting there, maybe we can get you into the breakout room with some of these individuals and at least clear up some things. I'm taking suggestions on how we can make this process a little bit more streamlined.
Yes, I could go into the breakout rooms, Your Honor, for the ones that do not need an interpreter.
And you have offers there as well?
No. Let me check. Okay, yes, I do.
All right, so you let me know which one you want to go in the breakout.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask who else needs interpreter. May I?
Let's find out who doesn't need an interpreter, and I can put all of those people in the breakout room.
Okay. Okay, señora Sandra Angulo, ¿usted necesita intérprete? No se oye. No la oigo, señora Sandra. Señora Sandra.
Your Honor, Sandra Angulo is here for a review.
Señora Angulo, ¿necesita intérprete?
Who's here for the interpreter?
Miss Angulo, she's here for, she's already done community service.
Okay, but she needs an interpreter or not? That's what I'm trying to find out. She doesn't? Okay.
No,
El
I
señor
don't.
Alexander Guzmán, ¿necesita intérprete?
No,
Señora, no necesita intérprete.
no.
Ok, señor Hernán Garza, ¿necesita intérprete?
No, I don't.
Ok, señor Edgar González, sí. No lo oigo.
Herman Garza doesn't need an interpreter?
Ok,
No, I don't,
Sandra
Your Honor.
doesn't need an interpreter. Alexander Guzman doesn't need an interpreter. And Hernan Garza doesn't need an interpreter.
Say that again, Ms. Hernandez.
Hernan Garza doesn't need an interpreter. Sandra Angulo doesn't need an interpreter. Alexander Guzman doesn't need an interpreter.
Okay, all right, let's get, all right, did Mr. Solanas get his paperwork? Mr. Salinas?
No,
he didn't get it yet? Okay. All right, let's do this. Mrs.
Okay, señor.
Angulo.
Aquí tengo la aseguranza, señoría.
I have, this is Mr. Salinas coming back and saying that he has the papers.
All right, let's see him.
Okay, muéstreselos a la pantalla, señor. Tranquilo, no lo mueva, déjelo tranquilo.
All right, very well. What I'm gonna
Muy
do,
bien.
sir, is I'm gonna dismiss, I'm gonna reduce it to 8 hours community service. I'm gonna dismiss the other 3 matters because you have proper documentation. So 8 hours community service for running that red light.
Ok, señor Salinas, lo que yo voy a hacer ahora es que yo se lo voy a reducir a 8 horas de servicio comunitario por haberse comido la luz y los demás tickets se los voy a quitar.
Ok, su señoría, le agradezco mucho.
Ok, Your Honor, I really appreciate it.
All right, sir, I need a good phone number for you.
Señor, yo necesito un número de teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted.
919
919
258
258
1884.
1884. El código de área es 919.
Sí, sí, señora.
Ok. Your Honor, 9. Ajá.
919-258-0884.
919-258-1884.
Oh, 1884, I'm sorry.
Ok, 1884, disculpe.
Hey, can I ask a quick question?
Hold on a second, sir. We're on the record now. Now, what, he needs to take this number down.
Ok, señor Salinas, tiene que anotar este número.
Ok.
Trace 879-2155.
¿Lo tiene?
Lo tengo, perfecto.
Yeah, I got it, perfect.
All right, when can you do this 8 hours of community service? When can you have it done?
¿Cuándo puede usted terminar estas 8 horas de servicio comunitario, señor Salinas?
Lo más pronto posible, está bien para mí.
As soon as possible.
December 15th. It's going to be a review.
Para el 15 de diciembre le voy a poner que es su revisión.
Ok, perfecto.
Ok, perfect.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a great day.
Ok, si no hay nada más, señor, que tenga buen día. Usted tiene que llamar a ese número y va a hablar con la señora Carmencita Buentello, que es la que está ahí en español, y ella le va a decir, si usted lo quiere hacer mañana, esta tarde, cuando sea, ella le va a decir. Cuando usted complete las horas de servicio comunitario, ellos le mandan el reporte al juez. Y si para el 15 usted ya lo hizo, no tiene que volver a conectarse. Si no lo hizo, sí tiene que volver a conectarse.
Ok, está bien, muchas gracias.
Ok, I understood. The judge is going to say something to you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. No, thank you, Ms. Hernandez, for letting them know to contact Ms. Quintero. I heard that.
Ok, no, gracias, señor Hernández, por decirle que se contacte con el señor, la señora Buentello, que yo oí eso. Ok, señor Salinas, hasta luego.
Bueno, feliz Navidad para todos en la sala.
Ok, thank you very much and Merry Christmas to all the Zoom gallery.
Same to you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Have a great,
Gracias, señor. Señor Francisco, iPhone de Francisco, ¿usted necesita intérprete? Tiene el micrófono bloqueado.
Sí,
¿Usted
necesito
necesita
intérprete.
intérprete?
Sí. Sí.
Ok, ¿y cuál es su nombre?
Mi nombre es Francisco Amílcar Quinteros Martínez.
Quintero Martínez, ok. Your Honor, this gentleman is Francisco Amílcar Quintero Martínez, and he needs interpreter. Let me see. Where is he?
Your Honor, if I may interject, we have several people here for review. Mr. Cruz is here for review.
I'm gonna get them out of here right now.
Yep, and Miss Angulo. So they just came because they just wanted to witness, and perhaps the rest of the room can see the benefits of doing community service for our community.
All right. So, who was that person that interrupted on the record?
That was
Alberto Cruz. I'm sorry about that.
That was who? Cruz? Alberto Cruz?
Yes.
All right, let me take care of this retained lawyer right quick. And then we're gonna get to the reviews. And then we're gonna move on. I think we'll It's not gonna be as long a day as I thought it was, all right? So,
Ok, entonces vamos a primero a tomar los casos que están aquí para la revisión. También vamos a tomar el caso que tenemos esta otra señora abogada está contratada y después vamos a seguir con los demás casos porque no creo que hoy nos vamos a tardar tanto como otras veces. Thank you.
Mrs. Logowski.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lizardo Alberto Fernandez, case number SP 1221906, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Rachel Glogowski, P74194.
All right, your client is probably not here, right?
No, we're respectfully requesting that his presence be waived for purposes of arraignment.
All right, we'll waive the presence. We'll, we want a trial date?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right, we're gonna give him a trial date of March 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. Will that be in this courtroom?
That will be in this courtroom.
Wonderful. We appreciate that.
That's what you wanted, isn't it, Ms. Logowski? You want to get me in trouble with the other judges, right?
Yes, exactly that. No, we appreciate it though. Thank you.
All right, all right. If there's nothing further, you have a very good, safe, and happy holiday season.
Thank you, and to you too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. All right, let's go with Mrs. Angulo.
Yes.
All right. City of Detroit versus Sandra Angulo, case number SP 121-81911. Ms. Angulo, you have were ordered to do 12 hours of community service, and I have a report here that said you completed it. You know, I'll give you a minute to just discuss what you did if you want to, and how you felt about it.
I went to go clean offices and it was fun.
Were you a little bit apprehensive by taking this community service, ma'am?
A little bit, yes, but I prefer that than to pay, and I was gonna get 3 points on my record, so I prefer to just do the community service.
Well, that was a smart move, but now do you feel a little bit different about that apprehension? Was that something that you got some reward and from helping those people out over there?
Yes, I'm very grateful for them.
And that's a very nice building they have over there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So you got something over in your community that you can also direct some other of your friends and family maybe to give them some time to put back in their community and expound on what they're doing over there at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. You guys got a beautiful building over there.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know about that place, so that's nice to know.
Very well. Well, we appreciate that. We're going to close this matter out. I believe this matter is going to be dismissed. Let me see. Yes, this matter is going to be dismissed. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anything further, ma'am? If there's nothing further, you have a very safe and happy holiday season. We appreciate you doing those hours over there, and have a happy new year.
Thank you all as well. Thank you.
Who else do we have, Ms. Mateo?
We have Mr. Cruz that piped in earlier.
Roberto Cruz?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Cruz, you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where are you?
Right here.
This is the city of Detroit versus Alberto Cruz, case number SP 1188481 and SP 1188479. Appearance for the record, please.
Alberto Cruz.
All right, Mr. Cruz, you too were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. And I see you completed that 12 hours of community service, and you were over at the perk, right?
Yeah, Judge, it was 20. I had did 20 because you ordered me to do 20.
Yes, 20,
Yeah.
20. Because you had the blocking traffic, the admitted count of blocking traffic, it probably was running a light or something, I don't know, but, or speeding or something, wasn't it, Mr. Cruz?
Yeah, it was, I think, running the light.
So you saved some points on your driving record. You're gonna get the other case dismissed. And so you won't have a misdemeanor. And you helped out over at the park. What was going on over there?
When I had got over there, they had just told me to rake leaves and basically just build these skates or like things that they got for the little children to go on the ice skate, the little ice rink.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the majority of the community service, just raking the leaves around the area, making sure there's it's visible to walk through, and building these little slide things for the children that they had.
Just making the park and beautifying the park, and then also giving something where the kids can play, correct?
Yes.
So that's like instant gratification, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, and look at the benefit that you got. I hope this becomes infectious, sir. I hope you go over to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center from time to time and lend your services to people, because I know that the kids probably don't know who did that or know from you personally that you've done that for them, but I guarantee you they're thanking you, that's for sure, and they're happy about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are too, enjoying their gifts.
All right, now stop running those red lights, Mr. Cruz. You're not gonna get a deal like this again, all right?
All right.
All right,
Sounds
have a
good.
safe and happy holiday season, sir.
Quick question. So is my license reinstated after today?
Well, that's gonna be up to the Secretary of State. Let me look and see what you have here. This is, let's see your date of birth. Let's see your date of birth.
September 18th, 1997.
Oh, that's my wife's date of birth. I told you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, so for the two cases that you have today, you still have $114 out there for that 2018 case.
So I could just pay that one off then?
Yes, that's under allowing. That won't affect anything. You pay that off, we're gonna close these out, and it looks like well, you're not Alejandro, no. Okay, it looks like you'll pay that off and you'll be clear.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna dismiss this case and close the other one out under blocking traffic, all right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a great day and have a safe and happy holiday season.
Same as well to you. Thank you.
Who else do we have?
I'm not sure if the Robert iPhone is one of our participants. Can't see his last name.
Yeah, that's me.
What's your name, sir?
Robert Padilla. I was here for a review.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, he has not been compliant with our requirements. So unfortunately, we cannot vouch for Mr. Padilla at this moment. So,
Wait a minute. I've been waiting on him to come back.
yes, us too, Your Honor. We have definitely made every effort to contact. We've made several appointments with Mr. Padilla. He has been a no-show at every appointment, Your Honor. We have done our due diligence.
What's the problem, sir?
Nothing. It really was just that my schedule really didn't align with the community service, and every time I had an appointment with I believe it was Sandra. I just couldn't make it, and I was planning on trying to like do it the last probably 3 days, and I wasn't able to.
That's excuses, sir.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to jail?
No, Your Honor.
Because I can rearrange your schedule and make sure that we get this stuff taken care of, because we won't need your money and we won't need your community service. I can give you some jail time and we can close it out, and I'll rearrange your schedule for you.
Is that the only option I have?
It's good. So you're gonna have one more chance, and that's gonna be the next option. That's gonna be the only option next time. This is the second or third time, or at least the second time I've seen your name come up and you not being compliant. I think they wrote down the third time. Yes.
Yeah.
So, sir, we're not gonna keep going back and forth with you. You got a good deal.
Yeah.
Mr. Padilla, you do understand this is not a request. This is an order of the court. You do understand that, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Let's call the case, City of Detroit versus Robert Padilla, case number SP 11884783.
Daphne Bradshaw on behalf of Mr. Padilla. State your full name for the record, sir.
Yeah, Robert Padilla.
All right, so sir, I'm not one to just be listening to excuses. You're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Don't start out with all those excuses at this young age. Get it done. And like I said, I'm gonna mark this file, and I'm gonna let you know that this is the last chance that you're gonna get. And if you don't do it, that's fine. I'm just gonna make sure that you get 10 days in the Wayne County Jail. All right?
Sounds good to me.
Does it sound good to you?
Well, not the 10 days, but.
I'm
But
quite
yeah,
sure.
I'll call Sandra today and I'll get there today.
When are you gonna have this? No, let's have them back next week. We're gonna do this real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna have you back next week on December the 8th for a review.
All right.
All right, 8:25 a.m. Tell your boss, make arrangements, do what you have to do. I don't want you to lose your job, but you're gonna have to do this, and this is we're not gonna keep kicking this can down the road. All right.
Yeah. Sounds yeah.
All right. Is that number still good for you, sir?
Yeah. Same number, everything.
That's the 6957 number.
Yeah.
All right. Very well. If there's nothing further, sir, I'll see you back. I'm gonna see you back next week on the 8th. You don't have a choice. I need to see you back on December the 8th, at 8:25 a.m. And I should make it in person, but I'm not gonna make it in person. I'm hoping that you get that done, because I can send some people out there to get you if I have to. All right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Now, who else is here for review? Let's do that.
There were 13 other people, but I believe you received our report, Your Honor.
The report, and we're closing those out. So
fantastic. So we just requested that a couple people come on, just to, so that we have that reference for the other participants, so they know what a rewarding experience this can be.
Good. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mark
Frederick Gomez.
Frederick Gomez. Is he here?
Marco Martin.
Are you here?
Yeah, I got you, Mr. Marquez. Where's Frederick Gomez? I've already gone through all of the reviews and checked off who's done there. Actually, Frederick Gomez did more than what he was even scheduled to do. So I really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. This is Frederick Gomez, sir. Good morning.
That's Frederick Gomez up there?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Frederick Anthony Gomez, case number SP 122-03451. And SP 122-03452. Appearances for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Gomez. State your full name for the record, sir.
Frederick Gomez.
All right, Mr. Gomez, I'm glad that you spoke up and came through today, because I particularly, when I went over the report this morning, I saw that you were working to do 24 hours of community service, but you did an extra 6 hours. So we really appreciate that. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to let us know what you did and how you felt about it.
Sir, to what it is, the Justice Center, sir, it's way more than community service. They really help you. They help people. And I had a little bit of like mental issues and this and that. James was so nice to me. They helped me with my scheduling. And we got to go pick up the whippets and just clean up the neighborhood. It makes you feel better, you know. I don't know if that sounds corny, but it does, you know.
It doesn't sound corny at all to me, sir. I applaud you for that, and I really applaud you, because if it sounds corny to anybody else, then shame on them, because you have some kids out there and a lot of people that want to enjoy the neighborhood. You have these drug paraphernalia that's left around. Nobody is unsightly, it's unsafe, and you're just doing a tremendous job, and you're filling the gaps in that the government can't. And so, you know, that's with that extra information. I'm going to mute your phone very quick, sir, because you got a little feedback. But no, it absolutely does not sound corny to me. I applaud you for it. It also says that you remove tree limbs and debris and things like that. And sir, and I applaud you for, you know, you recognize that you have some mental health challenges, and you were man enough to disclose those to the people there. And they just have a very good center down there, and they can help a lot of people. They have a wealth of knowledge, but people have to be ready to walk into the doors to accept that help. And I'm glad that you did. Hopefully, well, you were kind of forced to do it in this regard, but you chose to, because you could have gone and bought the ticket or done things like that. So you chose to, but hopefully you can go in there on your own and lend your services to them or to community in the future, because they certainly need it over there. All right, so you can unmute yourself, sir.
Yes, sir. And I especially want to say something, that not only are they going to be hearing from me in the future, I already told James that, you know, when you have mental problems, it's a little disconcerting, and it's pretty scary. And James was very nice to me. They was all very nice to me. And I just want to say, this program people need to know about it, because they could change your life. And I am going to go back and volunteer. Right now, I got to get my life going a little bit with the work, you know. But I told James, when I can, I'm going to go back and help, you know.
And you know something, I'm sure that if you're just riding by, you can stop in and say hi to them over there, and they would certainly appreciate that. But we wish you the best of luck, Mr. Gomez, and we really applaud you for putting in going over and above on what you need to do, sir. And we'll be praying for you to make sure that you seem to be doing very good right now. You seem to be on a good road, and we hope you continue on that road, and we wish you a safe and happy holiday season. And if there's anything that this court can do, you're more than welcome to zoom in at any time as well. All right, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your testimonial. Have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you. See you guys later.
All right. All right.
Happy holiday.
Happy holidays. Any more people that aren't just for review? Okay. Now let's go to the next person that was in line. Martin Garcia.
Yes, sir.
Señor Marco Martín García.
Sí.
Right, let's see what Martin Garcia is. All right, let's get that file, and then and he needs an interpreter, right, Madam Interpreter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Marco. I think it's Antonio Martin Garcia, case number SP 1227850, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1227851.
Ok, este es el caso del señor de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Marco Antonio Martín García. En los casos SP 122785001 y 02 y SP 122785031.
All right. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Por favor, su
Sarah
comparecencia
Robinson.
para que conste en el acta.
Sarah
I'm trying
Robinson from Mr. Martin Garcia.
Sara Robinson representando al señor Martín García.
trying to speak with Judge Perkins.
Who's this?
This is Brian Oliver.
All right, hold on, Mr. Oliver. Sit tight.
Okay. All right.
¿Quién es este, señor Oliver? Ok, señor Oliver, espere ahí, tranquilo.
No escuché la pregunta, ¿eh?
Es que, ¿qué dice?
Que no escuché la pregunta,
No
la
era
que
para
me
usted,
hizo.
no era para usted. Yo estaba interpretando lo que le dijo el señor, el juez al señor Oliver. I couldn't hear the question. No, I was interpreting what the judge was saying to Mr. Oliver.
All right, for Mr. Oliver, his offer is pleading.
Yes, Mr. Judge Perkins, I was calling. You had just missed my case, but you waived the reinstatement fee. But when I went down there, like you told me, they didn't waive the fee.
I didn't tell him to waive the fee. You have to pay the fee.
No, you said I didn't have to pay the reinstatement fee. That's what you told me. And I think the assistant, the guy that be in the black room, you and him both agreed that I ain't have to pay the reinstatement fee.
I don't have this file. Hold on, Mr. Oliver. I meant to call Mr. Martin. Now, we're on the record with another case. Let me look that up and see, but hold on a second. All
okay.
Right. Mr. Martin Garcia, the offer for you is to plead to the amended count of blocking traffic. And that's gonna be 8 hours community service. And the other 2 cases will be dismissed. Madam Interpreter, I don't
Está en
think we
mudo,
can.
no se oye, señor. No se escucha.
Volvemos nuevamente con usted, señor Martín García. Señor Martín García, la oferta que le tenemos es que usted se declare al cargo enmendado de bloquear el tráfico. Y por dicho cargo, usted tendrá que cumplir 8 horas de servicio comunitario. Ese es el cargo, ese es el trato que le ofrecemos.
Está bien, perfecto.
It's okay, I take it.
You take that?
¿Lo está tomando?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Counselor, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes.
Ok, abogada, usted estipula sobre las causas de base para dicho caso, sí.
And I'm going to find him responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, I'm going to allow him to do 8 hours of community service.
Ok, entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de responsabilidad en el cargo de bloquear el tráfico y en vez de multas y costos va a ser 8 horas de servicio comunitario.
And
Okay.
Probable cause, I'm going to dismiss the other 2 matters.
Y debido a la causa probable, yo voy a desestimar los otros 2 cargos que tenía. ¿Es de acuerdo? Dice la abogada Rayuso.
We'll stipulate.
I need a good phone number for Mr. Martin Garcia's.
Señor Martín García, un teléfono donde la corte se pueda comunicar con usted.
El 313-915-7572.
Ok, 313-915-7572.
Sí.
Ok, Your Honor, you got it?
That he put instead of doing it individually on that after he put the big number there.
Yeah, 915.
Okay, say that again.
915.
No,
He said
say it in Spanish.
915.
15.
Which is 915.
Okay.
7572.
I got that. All right. So you tell him he tripped me up there a little bit. I'm only on up to 1 through 10.
Me agarró ahí porque yo solamente sé del 1 al 10.
Sí, gracias.
Yeah, but it's good. Thanks.
When can he have it done? Can he have it done by December 15th?
Señor, ¿cuándo puede tener estas horas de servicio comunitario ya completas? ¿Para diciembre 15 le está bien?
Si me podría dar poquito más tiempo, lo que pasa es que salí positivo de COVID ayer y necesito 10 días para eso.
Okay, could you please give me a little more time because I tested positive for COVID yesterday and I cannot go out for 10 days.
Okay. Say January 5th.
January what? Your Honor, sorry.
January 5th.
Okay, el 5 de enero.
Está perfecto.
That's perfect.
8:25 a.m. You get the number over there is write this number down, sir.
Señor,
Yes.
tome este número de teléfono, por favor.
Ok.
313 877 2155.
Para decirlo. Ok, es 877-921-55.
879-2155. Right, Madam Hernandez?
All right.
Yes, Your Honor, it's right. Mr. Martin, can you repeat it, please? ¿Puede repetirlo, señor Martín? ¿Qué fue lo que escribió?
8, 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 5.
Okay, you got it.
All right, sir,
Okay.
if there's nothing further, sir, I wish you a safe and happy recovery, a quick recovery, and a safe and happy holiday season. And get Miss Quinteo over there at the Community Justice Center.
Bueno, señor, esperemos que usted le hacemos una pronta recuperación y unas felices fiestas. Por favor, llame tan pronto pueda ese número de teléfono para que hable con la señora Buentello, que está aquí en cámara. Ella le va a atender y le va a decir cómo va a ser las horas del servicio comunitario. ¿Ok?
Ok, perfecto.
Thank you. Ok, perfect, thank you.
Thank you. Que pasen un buen día.
Have a good day, thanks.
All right, Mr. Guzman.
Señor Guzmán.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where are you, sir?
Here, Your Honor.
Okay. He has, some tickets that went into default. What's your date of birth, sir?
My date of birth?
Yes.
09/18/03.
That's my wife's birthday. All right. So let's call the case of City of Detroit versus Alexander Guzman, case number SP 12119-401 and SP 1229550, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sarah Robinson for Alexander Guzman.
All right, what I'm gonna do for your client, Ms. Robinson, I'm gonna set aside the defaults in the cases. The offer for your client is going to be to plead to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'll dismiss the ticket with 12 hours, if he completes 12 hours of community service. And then I'll dismiss the other 2 civil infractions with stipulation of probable cause. And I'm gonna just put for the record, I'm setting these aside. These tickets were had just a couple of months ago. It seems like he made the proper court date for this misdemeanor, but somehow the civil infractions did not ride along with that. So I'm gonna set that aside. I'm finding good cause to do so. All right?
Okay, Your Honor.
You want to do the 12 hours community service, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yep.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. So you understand that if you're not a citizen of the United States, that conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes,
You
Your Honor.
understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, because I went to the Secretary of State and they said that I had to resolve all this first. I passed, I had a permit, but I never had I don't know why it never had popped up. Yeah.
All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna, sir, you understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna draw your attention back to July the 15th, 2021 at around 1:17 PM in this area of Springwells and Longworth Street. Sir, did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, Your Honor.
And on that date, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No,
Why is that?
because I didn't have it yet.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I told you, with stipulation of probable cause, Counselor, I'll dismiss the other two matters.
We'll stipulate, Judge.
And I told you that I will allow you to do 12 hours of community service, and I'll dismiss this matter upon completion. Sir, when can you do that, get that community service done?
Can you give me until January 5th? Because right now, well, I'm waiting right now.
January 5th. You heard Mr. Padilla, didn't you?
Yeah,
You don't want to, you're not gonna end up in his situation, are you?
no.
All right. All right. January 5th, review, 8:25 AM. If you've got it complete, and you don't have to show back up. However, if you don't, I need to see you. Now, what's a good phone number for you, sir?
313-646-3135.
313-646-3135.
Yep.
You got the number over there at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
What happened?
You have the number over there to contact them over at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
No, Your Honor.
You have an ink pen?
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
Write
What
this
happened?
number down, sir. 313.
Okay.
What you over there doing, sir? You got some
No, I'm writing down under my notes. I don't have a paper. Hold up. Let me get it. Hold on.
he acts like he's got maybe he had a little some of them recreational cannabis before he got in court today or something.
No, it's because I tested positive for COVID literally yesterday. That's why I'm not working. That's why, I don't feel so good. Yeah.
That can make you feel real bad too. Maybe you need to get some of that medical marijuana cannabis if you have a problem.
No, I don't smoke that. I don't smoke that, Your Honor.
All right. 313.
Okay.
879.
879.
2155.
2155.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Guzman, be careful with that COVID. Get well soon, sir.
Thank
Have
you,
a
Your
safe,
Honor.
happy holiday season. I hope you knock that out right quick and have a safe and happy holiday season. If you get it complete, you don't have to show up, but you're more than welcome to let us know what you did.
Okay.
Other than that, you're free to leave, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, Mr. Edgar Gonzalez.
Right here.
How you doing, Mr. Gonzalez? Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. The city of Detroit versus Edgar Eduardo Gonzalez, case number SP 1223258, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1225051, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradford on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. State your full name for the record, sir.
Edgar Eduardo Gonzalez.
For purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for more readings, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, to clear this up, you would have your offer is pleading to the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and to the window tinting thing. And just say that that's gonna be defective equipment. And I'll allow you do 18 hours of community service, sir, and it'll be dismissed. The misdemeanor will be dismissed.
Yes,
You wanna
I'll take
do
it.
that?
Yes.
All right. All right, sir, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand if you're not an American citizen, then a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand that by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
And you understand this misdemeanor offense is punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yep. Yes.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to July 14th, 2021 at around 7:42 p.m. in the area of Junction and 4th Street in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes.
And on that date, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, I didn't have my driver's license.
All right, very well. I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. I'm going to sentence you to 12 hours community service for that. I'll dismiss upon completion of the 12 hours of community service. And also, sir, were you operating 2009 Dodge that day?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And on that Dodge, you had tinted windows on that Dodge, sir?
Oh, yes, but I took them off. Yes, I did.
You took those off, because you know you can get pulled over for that. You get pulled over all the time.
Oh,
Tinted
yeah, I
windows.
took them off.
It looks
Yes,
good, but it's
yeah.
illegal.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible for the count of tinted windows, and in lieu of the $120 fine, I'm gonna allow you to do the 6 hours of community service for that. And with stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
We still stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, when can you have this 18 hours done, sir?
Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Let's give you till January the 5th as well, all right?
Okay, that'll be fine.
2022 review at 8:25. You've heard me. If you've done it, then you don't have to show back, but you're more than welcome to. If you haven't done it, you're gonna have to show back up. What's a good phone number for you?
It's 313 728.
728.
Yes. 7063.
That's Trace Uno Trace, Siete, Dos, Ocho, Siete, Zero, Seis, Trace.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Did I get that right? All right. So let's give you the number of the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. 313-879-2155. You need to call them over there today, all right?
Okay, can you repeat yourself?
313
Yes.
879-2155.
Okay. Got it.
All right. If there's nothing further, you have a great day.
Okay, you too.
All right. Have a good New Year, sir. Happy holiday too. All right.
You too. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay.
Your Honor, in regards to Mr. Hernan Garza,
He's
if we
next.
could get- okay, if we could get his Secretary of State record printed out, he indicated he has a valid license now.
All right, Garza, can you print them out, please? All right, now let's get this done too. We have, who else do we have? That's Garza. Who is Jamal Nixon? I know who Jamal Nixon is. I see him up there. That, he's gonna be next. I'm gonna send you in a breakout room. Sir, do you need some treatment, sir, Mr. Nixon?
Yes. What
You need treatment?
treatment for? No.
You know what
No.
the allegation? You know what the allegation is here, don't you?
Yeah, I was driving a vehicle, but it wasn't in the car I was in. But it wasn't mine, though.
All right. You want to do some community service, sir?
Yes, I'll do some community service. Yes.
All right. I'm not gonna.
Your Honor, if I could get a copy of that ticket, please.
Okay. Can you get a copy of them? Let's talk with Mr. Oliver. I got you that information coming.
Thank you.
Mr. Oliver,
Yeah.
I don't, here, I don't believe I told you that.
Yeah,
Let me see.
you did, Your Honor. That's what.
Hold on. I said I
Okay,
don't believe I told you that. You're gonna keep trying to tell me I did. Let's find this
No,
file.
no. What I was going to say was, you had
Don't
told
say
me.
anymore, sir. Don't say anymore yet. Let me look at your file.
All right.
Brian Oliver. Let's see.
Senior, yeah.
All right, Mr. No, Brian.
Hello?
Hold on a second. Yeah, I see you, sir. Hold on 1 second. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open. Are you James Oliver Jr.?
Yeah, that was for my son. That's how you dismissed mine when the police didn't show up. But the reinstatement fee wasn't me. So in the breakout room, the attorney that was in the breakout room, and you both said, well, you can just waive the reinstatement fee for me because my son got to come to court in January. It was a wrong name situation.
I remember that now. So where's Brian?
Yeah. Junior doesn't live with me.
What's your date of birth?
5/25/1970.
I don't see that you owe any reinstatement fees. I see your son owes the reinstatement fees. So what
Right,
kind of-
that's what was said, Your Honor. That's why I didn't have to pay it, but I went down there to, you told me to go get my bond refund. So I tried to contact them. I went down there and they said I had, to pay a reinstatement fee. And I was like, no, Your Honor told me, I didn't have to pay a reinstatement fee.
What's your middle
So
name?
James, he had the same name as me. I won't, I know not to do that no more, but. Because I was asking you, how can I get my name flagged? And the attorney in the breakout room was saying the Secretary of State would have that. I wouldn't have to pay a reinstatement fee, though. And you told me to go get my bond refund or to take longer if they mail it. But they mail them anyway. Say it again, Your Honor.
I thought I told you that. So it says your bond was applied. I don't think you got, I don't know if you got any more coming. I think it's all gone.
The bond refund?
Yeah, you had that's old. Yeah, I don't think you got anything else coming.
Because they told me it was a 135 and get the change out of that. So I would still have to pay a reinstatement fee then.
You don't owe anything. Does he owe? Can you print up his name? Here, I'll give you one of the case numbers.
I think they still got me mixed up with my son down at the cashier.
Can you pull up this page for me?
Oh, that's, yeah, it's so easy. ALN, copy this. That's it. And paste it right there.
He owes nothing.
Yeah.
You owe nothing, sir.
Okay, sound good, Your Honor. Is there any way you can contact the cashiers and let them know that?
Why would I need to do that? You don't have to, you don't owe anything.
When I went down to get my bond refund, they told me I had to pay a reinstatement fee.
No, they're probably looking at your son. All you have to concern yourself with is the Secretary of State and try to get a driver's license now.
Right, that's what I was gonna do.
So that's you.
So I should
Go to the Secretary of State now.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
Your Honor. All right, thanks.
Holiday season,
You too.
sir.
Your Spanish was pretty good too, Your Honor.
I'm trying.
All right, thanks.
All right, have a good one. If you have any more
You
problems,
too.
call us back.
Okay, thank you.
So, who are we on? Can somebody help me? Martin Lewis, good morning. What makes you so late?
Hello, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't mean to ever be late like this at all. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I did oversleep. I didn't mean to be late.
I don't see him on the docket, so we'll get you last, sir. All right. Where are we now? When you have Mr. Garza has a valid driver's license.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is Mr. Garza? Let's see.
If possible, we could get blockading traffic on count 2.
8 hours community service. Is he willing to do that?
Mr. Garza?
How you doing, Your Honor? No, I would rather just pay, Your Honor. I'd rather just pay the ticket, just not get no points.
Yeah, but the problem that you have, we're looking for people to help out the community over there, right? And you're looking to not get any points and to get this license ticket taken care of, right?
Correct.
So I'm looking at your driving record, and I am seeing that it's a possibility that you didn't have a driver's license at that time.
So, Your Honor, what happened was back in May of 2020.
This Bradfield?
Yeah, yes, in regards to that, Your Honor, he received a ticket in, I think, May of 2020. I think it might have been when the courts had closed down for a period of time. This was right when the pandemic started. And he tried to take care of the matter and try to contact the courts. So it went into default. So he ended up paying that ticket and got his license back reinstated.
I'm understanding where Mr. Garza is at. I just was like Mr. Garza to see where I'm at. The kids over there, you live in the Southwest Detroit area, sir?
I do, Your Honor, but I work 2 jobs and I also try to run my own business. Honestly, I barely have any time for myself. That's the only if not, I would love to volunteer. But it's just, I barely have any time for myself and my family.
Everybody says that. All right, sir, $175.
Understood, sir.
When are you, can you pay it today?
Yeah, as long as it's already online, I can go ahead and I can take care of it today.
Give that kiosk in the city of Detroit or come on down to the court. I don't want you to pay it online because they've had problems paying them online.
Okay, then I can just go to a kiosk and I can take care of that today.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Hernan Garza Rango. Case number SP120-25491 and SP122-66941. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Garza. State your name for the record, sir.
Hernan Garza?
For purpose of arraignment, he stand mute and wait for a reading.
All right. So for purpose of this plea, the responsible plea will stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the stop and the responsible plea.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
And place stipulate cause for the dismissal of the improper license.
We so stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm going to find you guilty, responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, sir. I'm going to say that you said you're going to pay today. So I'm going to set this for review tomorrow. So if you get that paid today, I should be able to see that by tomorrow morning. Well, let's just say Friday. You get that paid today, you will account for any delay that may happen in the computer. $175 blocking traffic. You can stop in there over at the Community Justice Center and lend your services to them as well, sir.
Will do, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season, sir, and make sure you get that paid. I'll be looking at that up on Friday. If not, if you haven't done it, you need to be back in here on Friday morning.
Will do, Your Honor. You have a good day.
As well.
Thank you, Your Honor. And if I could be put in a breakout room with Mr. Nixon, please.
All right, Mr. Nixon, what I'm gonna do with Mr. Nixon is I'm gonna allow him to plead to this. I'm gonna tell him. I don't quite buy that story that he's given me. But what I will say is that he'll do the 12 hours of community service. He's already committed to that. Once he gets that done, he'll get the case dismissed. But the next time, if there's ever a next time, Mr. Nixon, you know, because if you're out there, I don't think you use it. But if you're out there dealing some drugs or something like that, then it's gonna come back. And then it won't be the same options as you have today, all right?
Yes.
You still need to speak with him in the breakout room. Miss Bradfield.
Do you want to speak with me in the breakout room, Mr. Nixon?
No. Yes, I like to.
All right. I like that when people take advantage of some free advice from some super esteemed and top lawyers. I would always jump in there for a minute and listen to what they have to say.
Thank you.
Especially about Mr. Nixon, because he might need to keep your number or something. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Boyteo? We all know what's up with Mr. Nixon. It's not funny, but all right. Let's go with all right, so these people are ones that came in later. Who is the Mr. iPhone Francesco?
¿Quién es el señor en el iPhone de Francisco?
Sí.
Señor, ¿es su nombre?
Sí.
What you need an interpreter, sir?
Yes, please.
What's your name?
Francisco Amilcar Quinteros Martinez.
He's in the second page, Your Honor, in the middle, kind of down, after Martín García.
Oh, sí, es el número quiere de
No. I'm talking to the judge. Second page, Judge.
Quinteros.
Quinteros, Martínez Quinteros. Ajá.
Martinez. Francisco Quinteros, Martinez Gonzalez?
No.
Garcia.
Solo Quinteros Martinez.
Quinteros Martinez, all right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Do we have his file on Ms. Bradfield? Quinteros Martinez, second page down in the very middle, really. There's only one charge. I'll look it up on the screen.
Which one is the last name?
It's Martinez.
Oh.
Señor, pero su primer apellido es Martínez, su primer apellido es Quinteros y el segundo es Martínez.
Sí.
Okay. His first last name, it should be Quinteros, and the second last name Martinez. Quinteros should be before Martinez, just for clarification.
This is City of Detroit versus Quinteros Martinez, case number SP 1220836, count 1. Let's hear. Okay.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Francisco Quintero Martínez, número de caso SP 122-0836, un cargo. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sí.
Señor.
Do you have a driver's license, sir?
Señor.
¿Aló? Sí, dígame.
Yes, tell me.
All right, listen, tell him we're gonna dismiss this matter. He paid related civil infraction.
Señor, dígale por favor que vamos a desestimar este caso.
Okay.
Para tener entonces, porque es una infracción civil.
Okay.
All right, if nothing further, sir, you're free to leave. Have a very safe and happy holiday season, sir.
Ok, señor, si eso es todo, ya se puede ir, que tenga felices fiestas.
No, una pregunta.
Ajá, I have a question.
Yes.
No tengo cargo.
So I don't have any charges, I don't have to pay anything.
No.
No
You
tiene
already
nada.
paid 2 civil infractions. You signed up for points on your driver's license when you did that.
Usted admitió a dos infracciones civiles. Y cuando usted pagó eso, usted admitió eso.
Oh, gracias a Dios.
Okay, thank you. Thanks God.
All right, have a great day, and you have a safe and happy holiday season, sir.
Okay, que tenga buen día y que tenga unas felices y seguras vacaciones.
Lo siento, tengo una pregunta porque hay otra corte para febrero. No sé si ya no me meto aquí.
I have a question. And I have another court for February.
For what?
For February?
February.
Yeah.
Igual, de este mismo, de los tickets.
It's the same tickets. For the same tickets. El mismo ticket de hoy. ¿Qué número?
Sí,
Yeah, the same number.
No, you're done. You don't have to come back.
Okay.
No, ya está listo, no tiene que volver.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Buenos días. Buen día. Felices días.
Have a good day and happy holidays.
So, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, before we get to Mr. Lewis, I'm sorry, what was the gentleman's name that we just got done with?
Oh, that was Pedros Martinez. He's in the middle of the page, just one charge on the second page.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Hold on, let's take care of Mr. Nixon.
We're ready to proceed on Mr. Nixon, Your Honor. He'll be taking the place.
This is City of Detroit versus Jamal Mustafa Nixon, case number U60205521. Appearance for the record, please.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Nixon. State your full name for the record, sir.
Jamal Mustafa Nixon.
Your Honor, my client would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the offer. Is that correct, Mr. Nixon?
Yes.
You know something? I'm gonna take that back. Instead of and then I'll let him to renegotiate or whatever. Instead of 12 hours, I want 24 hours of community service from you. Because I get the feeling that you're out there dealing drugs, and I don't like it. But I'm gonna I'll close it out. 24 hours of community service, but I will tell you that if you come back in here with this type of charge again, then you're not going to get an offer. You're going to have to plead straight up. I'm going to send you to jail. You're going to have to take the trial. All right, you want to do the 24 or you want to go fight the ticket?
No, I'll do the 24.
All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yeah.
You understand that by taking this off, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
You understand that has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
And you're taking this offer on your own free will, correct?
Yes.
All right, sir. Let me draw your attention back to 9/29. That's September 29, 2021 at 12:23 a.m. in this area of Otis Street, Wesson, in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes.
And on that day, were you, was that car searched and a pack of suspected heroin found in that car, sir?
Yes.
And you were driving that vehicle. You were the only person in that vehicle at the time?
Yeah.
that your vehicle, sir?
No.
So where was it found?
Huh?
Where was the stuff found?
I have no idea. I asked him to let me see it. He never showed me. I never saw it.
All right, well, let's get to the nitty gritty. Was it yours, sir, or not?
No, it was not mine. But he said, "What as I'm driving the car, I'm responsible for what's in the car." That's what the officer told me.
I don't believe that's the case. Miss Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor. Doesn't look like a factual basis can be made.
That doesn't sound like the case. That doesn't sound like, you know, you have to have knowledge.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to set this matter, because it's a drug offense, we have to set it for a pretrial first before we can ask for a trial.
I'm gonna wait till the city attorney comes back in here. Because this really should be going to Judge Millhouse. The only unfortunate part about it is that he sat in here all this time waiting.
No, I'd rather do the community service, Judge. Because I can do this community.
You know, the problem is that, and I appreciate you wanting to do the community service, but the problem is that we have to have a factual basis. And the officer is not, he's the one that writes the tickets. He doesn't necessarily know the law, and my understanding of the state of the law is that even though you're driving somebody else's car, and he wrote on there that you had constructive possession, but in my understanding is you would have to have some knowledge beforehand that was in the car.
Right.
Am I understanding that correct, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, so you're telling us that you didn't know, unless you're lying to us now, because you don't want to admit it.
He said I was driving the car, he pulled me over.
I don't want to go through the whole story again.
Oh, okay.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, that's what
I
I said.
asked you, was it yours or not? You said no.
It wasn't mine.
I asked you, did you know it was in there? You said no, right?
Right.
And you're still sticking with that, right?
Right.
Well, I can't take your plea.
But I can just go ahead and get it over with. No, I'd rather just do the community service.
I can't do it now, sir. I can't do it now. We'll figure something out. Let me wait till the city attorney comes back in here. Let me see what Mr. Lewis has going on. Where are you, sir? Martin Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Where are you, sir? All right. All right. I do see that you're supposed to be for a review today. Oh, tomorrow? Yes, the second. You came a day early.
Okay, I didn't have a court date today. I thought I had a court date today.
Tomorrow. We'll see if we're gonna take care of you now, though, so you don't have to come back.
Okay.
So you haven't paid anyway.
Hello?
You haven't paid.
I know. I listen. I had wanted to say because I get a check on the 7th. I get paid on the 7th, and that's when I'll be able to pay this whole thing. But because the time I had talked to you, that's when I had just got my job, and I had to wait. I have to wait 3 weeks in a hole.
So we're talking about the $240, right?
Yes, it's $395. I'm talking about that, the whole ticket.
$285.
Oh, it's $285. Somebody said something about an extra $100.
Well, you got here, the total, if you're gonna pay everything off. So let's pull up the SP. Get a chance. SP 5080841.
When it's, his license got suspended, originally $65.
So yeah, I just wanted a chance to pay this ticket off.
This way the reinstate fees in the late fee. January.
Go back to 65.
Yeah, go back to 65. So you have to come up with $485, sir. On that seatbelt ticket, you got late reinstatement fees and stuff. I brought you back down to the original ticket of $65. You owe 1, 2, 3, 4 reinstatement fees plus the $240 plus the $65 is a total of $485. I'm gonna give you till January. I'm gonna give you till January 5th.
That's good. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, January 5th, I'm gonna set it for a review. Come back on 8:25 a.m. on January 5th. Have a good day, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year.
Thank you. You said by the 8th, right? By the 5th, right?
January 5th. January 5th.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, well. All right. So let's go with all right, I'm gonna call up. So I don't know how we're gonna reconcile this. Because I'm sure Millhouse is gonna want to take their own case.
Yeah, who is like. She said, you were that courtroom number. And then they give the date.
Find out what she wants to do. If she wants to allow us to keep this case or not.
It's just the one.
It's just the one. This is the second time.
No problem, we don't do.
What?
To keep your case.
This is his second time. I already knew what Mr. I already knew it. All right, let's give him a pretrial date. All right, March the 2nd, 2020. at 8:30 a.m. See if it gives them some more time to get caught and get another charge again. All right. Then we call the case.
For Mr. Nixon, Your Honor, yes.
Yeah, we call the case. He's got a pretrial date, March the 2nd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I see him, he's writing everything down, he keeps good notes, and I look at it, he takes care of his stuff. You show up for court too, don't you, sir?
I try to.
You got a good driver's
I'm trying to get my license together. Can you check me on that?
You don't have anything open here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my license right now. I already paid my tickets.
Got a
Trying
rap
to get
sheet.
myself together.
He's got a rap sheet that's pages long, but they're all closed out.
What rap sheet? What rap sheet you talking about?
One on this computer.
Innocent computer.
Miss Bradfield.
Yes, Your Honor.
Flying out of here. Mr. Nixon, come back on March the 2nd, 2022.
Oh, can I know what rap sheet I'm talking about?
You already know. You've been getting pulled over for years.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get myself together as far as my license.
Right. I don't see any cases open. You should.
No, I just paid them. I just paid my warrants and everything.
You should. I don't know if I know Miss Bradfield. He doesn't go outside of Detroit with this nonsense. He driving 10 on the street and everything when he goes there. So I'm pretty sure he do you have any other cases in any other jurisdiction, sir?
No.
See that? Hey, come on. I'm not even gonna run his driver's license.
No, I wanted to know. I'll find out for their Secretary of State anyway. So.
Yeah, run Nixon's driver's license. Well,
I never had no driver's license, but I had tickets over the past time of me driving. Though.
I didn't see oh. What does it say? It doesn't even have any record of him anywhere.
Driving, no national driver's license. Let me do it again.
Can
I can do it by his name and see if it will come up like him.
Sir, just go to and talk to them about license.
What we try to do?
It didn't come up anything. Is there another way you can try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try right now.
That seems like it today. Everyone, Mr. Quinteo, Mr. Phillips, Ms. Hernandez. When will you be back, Ms. Hernandez?
on the 15th. You will have Mrs. Villarreal next Wednesday.
That'll be before the holiday. That's gonna make my holiday feel a lot better.
Yeah, we'll be back on the 15th and the 22nd.
There we go. There we go. So, and you don't know who we'll have next week, do you?
Yeah, Mrs. Villarreal.
Oh, she's good too. She's good too.
She's very good.
Well, thank you so much. Always appreciate, and we'll see you back in a couple of weeks.
Okay, thank you. See you. Be safe.
All right.
Ciao.
You too.
Bye-bye, Mr. Philip. Bye-bye, Camisita.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Daphne.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Bye-bye, Mr.
Look at
Robinson.
this computer's running out of paper and ink and all that. Print this driving record out. It's been serious.
Your Honor, if you don't mind, I'd like to just interject in regards to the young man Guzman. We would like to extend his review date, given the fact that he stated he tested positive for COVID, and that would prevent us from giving him any immediate community service.
All right, we can do that.
So that way I can help him. I can, wait till he brings a negative COVID test, and then I can provide him with the community service.
All right, Mr. Guzman.
Yes. Alexander, first name?
Have you talked to him already?
I have, Your Honor, and he spoke to me and he verbally confirmed that he does have COVID and
No,
clearly
he said that, but the date, how much time do you need?
well, he's got a 14-day quarantine, so I would say originally you had him for 12/5, maybe.
Let's say February 2nd.
That works perfectly.
It's February 2nd, Wednesday? All right, February 2nd.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Your Honor. That way I can make sure he's taken care of.
All right, very well.
It's February
All right,
2nd.
I'll see you guys later.
February 2nd.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. Have a great holiday. And also, I wanted to say that is also my youngest daughter's birthday. September 18th, 1999.
Oh, sweet. All right, there you
go. She's getting her bachelor's degree at Wayne State, being a social worker.
That's where I was. That's where I got my bachelor's degree from.
Woo-hoo. Blessings to your family, Your Honor.
You as well. I'll see you next week.
All righty.
All right.
I'll be talking to you a little later.
All right.
Take care.
I'll see you later. All right. Yeah, this is too much work here, sir. I'm not going to go through this driving record. It's just too long. There's got to be 20 pages. It says here.
Them like silver fraction tickets. They got stopping me
It's
for my life.
tickets. It's tickets. So what? It's tickets. It's you not following the rules. You should be able to go get a license now. At least that's what it says.
Yeah.
For me just taking a glance at it. March the 2nd, 2022. I'll see you then. All right.
Is this your the 360? That's the same courtroom I type in. 360-434-0000.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season. I will see you back in the new year.
Okay, you too.
All right. All right, everyone.